Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and we have got a brand new laser. Friends, it's time for unboxing and assembly. So let's get cracking. Alright, so let's see what's in the big box. Alrighty, friends, so here is the manual. It comes with a cutting mat, and we've got a user's guide. That's a lot of information. If we look underneath the first piece of material, there is a lot of material. These are locked in nice and safe, and they look super sturdy. Once again, tucked in here, this is our front rail with our control panel. Right here, of course, is our power supply. Wrenches and all the mounting material, USB drive, sample materials. Display cord, USB cord. So many little compartments. Those are our safety glasses. Here is our laser module. And right here, friends, it looks like we have our center rail. Friends, quick note, there is a rod back down in there that you'll want to find. And then also, don't forget, right there is your display. Everything's tucked in so snug, pretty easy to miss one. Alrighty, friends, so we've got the two sides, the rear and the front. I've got them laid out on my table. As you can see, this is large. We are stressing out my build area, and we're going to connect them with M412, and it's going to take 16 of these to connect it. And one of my favorite things is when they're labeled by step. When you flip these around, make sure you've got them so that they slide in. So this is awesome. You'll know you have it lined up because you can see them right there. Another awesome bonus is the beveled head on your wrenches. There are also two over here on the side. I don't have a way to show you that with my camera, but at least I'm showing you where they go. And the other one is down at the bottom. Let's move down to the other end. This slides in as well. There is a groove there, so you get it to the exact size. And it fits in nice and snug. Then the same gig. Two on the side, one from the top. Just rotated the whole thing 90 degrees so I don't have to move the camera. And bam, exact same steps. Friends, I'm not even going to waste time showing you. I'm just going to put 3 over here, and I'm going to put 3 on the other side. At the moment, it is feeling like this company should be called ATEZR, because oh my gosh, this is a pretty slick setup. Friends, step 2 right here, M25. Step 2, labeled once again. There are 2 belt tensioning adjustment nuts. We'll put those in the back. Once again, easy peasy. There's one. And there is number 2. Love steps that take about 30 seconds. Friends, step 3 is the XAxis. It's using M560s. There are 4 of them, and it goes from the top down. Do make sure that you've got your front of your laser with where it's going to be mounted. Of course, you can finger start those. I would get all 4 started before you finally tighten them down. Friends, the next step is the support feet, and we need to flip it over. And there is a note. Pay attention to the distinction between the left and right support feet. Which means if you put this one here, it's sticking off the wrong way. So you do need to make sure they fit in the proper corners. Friends, I don't think I need to show you all 4 corners. Once again, it doesn't get much easier than this. Alright, as you can see, I did spin it around because my stumpy little arms can't reach back to that other side. But once again, we are just putting in all the screws, making sure that they match the L shapes on both sides. Step 5, friends, is where we install that polished rod. Of course, friends, make sure you remove the plastic. I sliced that off with a knife so I could get in there. And friends, the polished rod goes through just like that. Make sure you get it all the way in, and then we're going to tighten it down right back there. Alright, so I have loosened this one. We're sliding it in, and then we can lock it in place. We do need to make sure we lock it on this end as well. Bingo. Alright everybody, it is time to slide in the laser module. In the back, you can tighten it down so it stays where you want. Boom. That's pretty slick. Next up we have cable ties. They go along X. There are 3 of them, and there's 3 along Y. Alright friends, so it is time to attach our little cable ties. I've stood X up and we're going back along Y. We're going to put these on the inside. There's 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, so those are attached right down here around the controller. And you can see that the other 3 come along the top of the back right here. And I'll connect those right now. There's number 1 and 2 and 3. The first one connects to this stepper motor, which is right under there. And the second one is going to connect right here. To get this so you can see what I had to do, we are standing it up, and you can see that stepper motor connector is right underneath, just like that. While we've got it at this angle, let's get this cable in here. It just slides in one side and then you loop it up over and put it in the other. Cable routed, that easy. Under, over, under, over. While we're still standing up, this is an easy way to insert the end stop connector and also the stepper motor. And then friends, we'll thread this wire through all the way up to there. I'm going to lay it down and let's connect the laser head. There. Just like that. Friends, as the manual says, mission completed. Before we actually fire it up, we do need to check the belt tension. Alright friends, so this is the Y-axis. I have loosened this one right here. You can see that gives you all the play. And then I'm going to push that back so that I've got decent tension. Not a lot, but a little. You can keep adjusting that till you're happy. And then I'm going to lock it in place. And lock it in place back here too. And you can see now this pulls that back even tighter as it locks in. So I got this one decent, and now this back one totally adjusted. And that's pretty nice. Alright friends, so there you can see I've got a little bit of tension, and now that I've got it to that level, I can adjust it super simple with just this one screw right here to get it the exact way I want. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Real quickly, let's add the HDMI cable and the interface. Peel off the protective display and snap it in place. I love that magnetic idea. Alrighty friends, so there you have it. Quick and easy assembly of the P10. Loved how everything snapped together. The instructions were super simple. I love that all the steps came with their own little package of parts. Everything was labeled accurately. The manual was clear, concise, and it went together just like it was supposed to. Hard to get much better than that. Of course, friends, if you are interested in one, there will be a link down below, and there will be another video coming soon for how to do your first cuts. Friends, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please also hit that share button so more people can learn about HLModTech. Of course, if you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.